Good morning. Yes, it's morning. I am whispering because it's quite early. It is 6:45, I think. I'm just heading to the Magic Kingdom, and I talk a bit louder now because I'm out of earshot of the rooms. I'm heading to the Magic Kingdom. I'm a tiny bit behind schedule because I wanted to be there at 7, but this is still fine. I should get there just after the start of extra magic hours, and yeah, I can get some stuff done before it gets too hot. I'm very excited, and my outfit of the day is this bodysuit from Boohoo. This belt is from Boohoo. These ears are gorgeous. They're velvet ones from Ears Ever After. I will link their shop below. Amazing ears from there. And like I was saying last night, my plan for this morning is to film at the Emporium before it gets too busy, and obviously ride the TTA. Have to do that every single time. I'm definitely going to get a Nutella waffle for breakfast, although I did eat half a voodoo donut really early this morning. That was probably a mistake. It was delicious though. And then I will just ride any other rides. Oh, I've gone green. Any other rides that I want to do, and then I'll come back for a break and then head to Epcot later for dinner at Chefs de France. And I'm hoping we can get a bus without too much of a wait. I can see quite a few people in line for the Magic Kingdom bus. And here's a bus just as I got here. That's perfect. Okay, we keep steaming up because I just got off an air-conditioned bus. It's just after 7:15, so we didn't quite make it for 7, but that's not too bad. And I just met Justa going through bag check, so hi if you're watching. And I can't wait to get in and experience hopefully a fairly quiet Magic Kingdom, but quite a few people seem to have had the same idea this morning. Like I said earlier, it is a Saturday, so just expect it to be busy because it always is in all of the parks at weekends. Okay, we are in, and I always pick the wrong line for going in. There's always some kind of problem or something ahead of me. Happened again today, but never mind. And I also met Megan while we were waiting in line to go through the what's it called? Entrance turnstiles? Magic band scanner. Oh, bye-bye. I haven't got this photo pass picture yet, or have I? Maybe I did. Maybe me and Kate did it, but I think I'm going to do it again now. Okay, so I've just filmed a video showing the Emporium, which I'll be putting up as a separate video. I think it might be time to grab a coffee real quick, but I've got a horrible feeling. Yeah, I see the line in Starbucks. That is not happening. So let's get a photo pass instead. Okay, I just had an awesome photo pass photographer. That fire truck is going crazy this morning. So I think I'm going to take my usual route through the Tomorrowland Terrace into Tomorrowland. You guys know I always take the same route, and I'm going to grab a coffee. Oh my goodness, it's better, I need my eyes. And go to Joffrey's to get a coffee, and then ride the TTA, of course, has to be done. And then I'm going to see what other rides I might want to do. And it's so beautiful here in the Magic Kingdom when the sun is just coming up. It's not too busy, it's not too hot. I absolutely love this, and I don't know why I always come in this direction first. It's just my thing. Maybe another time, or next time I'm here, I will try and go the other way. Oh, that's interesting. The store has opened up on this side. This has been closed for a few days, so I'm gonna take a restroom break and then come back and take a look in there. I think what I'm gonna do is come back to the TTA because generally it doesn't have the longest line, and I've noticed on the app that Big Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain are both down, which is not good on a Saturday, so it might make everything else busier. So I think I might do the Teacup ride because I haven't done that yet. Then maybe go and do Little Mermaid. Next time I'm here in a few days, I have fast passes for Big Thunder Mountain, Pirates and Haunted Mansion. So I probably won't do those today because I know I can do them when I come back. If there's a short wait for Haunted Mansion, I might, because, you know, it's my favourite. And at some point along the way, I will get some coffee because I still haven't had any, and I need it. I love that ride, it's so fun. I always forget how fun it is, I don't always do it, so yeah, that is awesome. And Alice is right over here. She's doing a little meet and greet there. But we are going to press on to the Little Mermaid ride, and then I think I might get a Nutella waffle. It's kind of probably not the best idea to eat that after I had some voodoo donut at 6 AM this morning, but you know, it will be fine. The wait time for Winnie the Pooh is only 10 minutes and it's currently, what time are we? 8:34, so it's still pretty early. The park really doesn't start getting too crazy and the line's getting really long until maybe, I would say 10 or something. We'll see what Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is because that's always got a pretty long line. 35 minutes, that's really not that bad, but obviously it's a little more than the other rides. On the way back from riding the Little Mermaid ride, I think I might stop into Gaston's Tavern. And I was going to have a look around the store, but I don't think it's open. The Little Mermaid was just my favourite movie growing up, so I love this ride so much.
I'll just tell you how it ends. No, wait. I got an idea. I'll start at the beginning. Unfortunate souls in this one love to be in love that wants to get the girl into a hell. Yes, indeed.
Okay, I've found another ride where they'll let me stay on. Who knows how many times I would go round. Okay, is it just me or do other people love riding around and around and around on their favourite rides? I'm just totally in my happy place when I'm on one of my favourites, and if it's the kind of one where you can go again. I've never asked if I can go again on that one, but they were fine with it because there was no line. So if there's a line, they'll obviously say no because it's not fair on the people who are waiting. But that was awesome. So I'm not sure what I'm going to eat. I was going to have a Nutella waffle, but after that voodoo donut this morning, I'm really not sure how I feel about that. So I might go to Friar's Nook, and they have tater tots there. Feeling like I might want something savoury. I'll just put my head into Gaston's Tavern though to show you what it looks like, and if the store's open, Village Gifts does not look like it is. Maybe we'll come back to there later. But Gaston's Tavern is definitely worth a visit, even if you don't have anything and you just want to take a look. It looks quite busy, but we'll see what we can see. So there is a long line in here, but let's just take a look at the actual dining area. It is very, very cool, very themed. If you are a Beauty and the Beast fan, you'll definitely love it in here. So we just bumped into Cara and her friends, and they were just on their way into Gaston's Tavern, so hi to you guys. And the ice water in there tasted really good. Sometimes it tasted a bit chlorine-y, but the stuff in there was really good. So top tip, if you need some water, head into Gaston's Tavern. And I love that Disney now have those water dispensers, so you can just grab the water yourself and you don't have to get in line just to ask for ice water, so that's really handy. And there's a long line going on for Be Our Guest, so that's obviously hot ticket today. And I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay today because I am back here with some fast passes on another day, and I'm doing Epcot this afternoon. So we might go to a resort or something, have a bit of a relax. We'll see where the day takes us. Oh no, it's not open. This is a disaster. Why is it not open? Is it just not open at all, or is it just too early? Let's get the app out and take a look. Let's see if there's anything I would want anyway. Let's see. Creamy bacon, macaroni and cheese tots. Let's say no more. Yes, I definitely want that. Okay, it opens at 11 and it's currently 9, so I'm way too keen for that. So I might have to find something else, but let's maybe go do a ride and then we'll just keep looking. Okay, let's do our usual and look at these wait times. 45 minutes for Peter Pan, so that's pretty busy, but then it always is. And what are we doing at Small World? 10 minutes, that's not bad at all, but I did that a couple of times. I do love Small World, so I might do that at some stage. But let's head for the mansion. Yes, Haunted Mansion. 15 minutes. I think so. I love how the cast members are always so serious. If you're not a morning person, pardon the pun, this would probably be a good attraction to work on because you don't need to be cheerful. And we haven't been through the regular queuing area yet this trip, so we get to see all the cool stuff. If you go through the fast pass lines, you generally do miss out on a lot of the things that they have to see and do in lines, so it's quite cool to be able to do this when it's quiet. There's a group of people here doing the Keys to the Kingdom tour. I have done that tour before and it's really, really good. I think we might get a little photo pass here. And obviously we have to say hi and pay our respects to Mr. Toad back there. Do you see him here? Oh, my finger's a bit blurry there. So I absolutely love that ride, and I love those little nods to old attractions. Mr. Toad is also seen in the Winnie the Pooh ride handing over the deed, because that used to be Mr. Toad's wild ride before it became the Winnie the Pooh ride, so that's super cute. And I'm hearing around me people saying that Splash Mountain is now open. I won't be riding that today. I love to ride that with Ian. That's one of our favourite rides to do together, so I'll be doing that in December. Seem to be going in and out of lighting here. We're just going to take a little look in the pin store on the way to find a snack. So these ones are all in categories. So you've got Pixar, Star Wars down there, Princesses, Pirates, theme parks and resorts. And you can also get magic bands in here. See if we can see any new ones. This Small World one is so cute. Okay, I'm going to think about getting that. I really don't need any more magic bands, but that is very cute. Then they have like the pin packs that you can get, the lanyards, like the starter kits that have got some pins with it. And they do have a little D-Tech on-demand section, so you can personalise magic bands and phone cases. Look at that Jiminy Cricket, it's a sliding puzzle. So I wonder what is wrong with Big Thunder Mountain today. There do seem to be people walking around over there, so I can't see if they're getting in line or what. I would eat at Pecos Bill, which used to be my favourite quick service in the Magic Kingdom until they turned it into Mexican food, which was devastating. I used to love the burgers with the mushrooms and grilled onions. I'm still not over it. And Splash is definitely functioning now. I think it's about a half-hour wait at the moment. Oh my gosh, nothing's open. I was hoping that the outpost would be open. Maybe I'll be able to get a spring roll. Let's go round and see. And I'm not going to ride Pirates today because I have a fast pass for it when I'm back in a couple of days. But the wait time seems to be 10 minutes. So actually, for a Saturday, I know it's still only early, but the wait times are really not that bad at all. And as you can see, there's plenty of room to move around. This can be a very busy area. So yeah, loving this. No, the spring roll cart isn't open either. I can't catch a break today when it comes to food. I think I'm gonna head to Casey's Corner. They always seem to be open, so maybe I can grab something there. At least if I get hangry, there's no one with me to suffer the consequences. Casey's is not open. What am I gonna eat that is savoury? Help me out. Make some suggestions. It'll be too late, but still, I'll know for next time. Maybe I should try and get a walk up at like the Plaza. Let's see if there's any room at the inn. Nope, it's by reservation only at Plaza Restaurant, so I think I am gonna go off in a huff and ride the TTA. I'm gonna go, I think, after I've ridden the TTA because it is getting busy. I need to just kind of sit down and eat. So I'm gonna see if I can find an ADR maybe at one of the Magic Kingdom resort hotels like Grand Floridian or the Polynesian at Kona Cafe or something like that, and head over there.
Speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive to the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
Here's another look at the Tron construction. That does look crazy, I'm excited for it.
Might be 42.
Full families welcome you into their homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century. First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that's made our lives better.
Okay, I'm now calm, I'm relaxed. I had a word with myself about my hanger and it's all good. So I'm gonna go and see if I can grab a coffee in Starbucks. I don't know how busy it will be. The line over at Joffrey's in Tomorrowland was still horrible, but you know, it's cool. I'm gonna go and get a coffee and then I'm thinking either grab something to eat in Casey's, which opens in about 20 minutes, or head over to the Contemporary and eat something at Contempo Cafe. Either way, I think I'll go to the Contemporary after this for a little break before I then head across to Epcot. And when we get through, I'll go through the main archway here and I'll turn around so you can see the new Tomorrowland archway. I prefer the old one. Let me know in the comments what you think. So this is what the new one looks like. It's just a bit more simple and less going on, but I fear change. I prefer the other one. Disney Duck. Okay, let's brave Main Street Bakery and see what the Starbucks situation is. The line to Starbucks is out of the door. I think that's my cue to get out of here. I'm not going to queue outside of the Starbucks. That queue would take forever, so I think I'll go and get coffee. There's a little Joffrey's location in the lobby of the Contemporary, and then I can go up and get some food at Contempo Cafe. Just escaped into the stores because it's much easier to walk through here than outside, and there is the parade coming back down through Main Street, so that obviously makes it busy. Oh, look at this Tiki Room shirt. That's pretty cool. How much is that? Oh, it's a Tommy Bahama one. No price on it. That's never a good sign. It must be expensive. So I just met Amanda, Sheila and Alan here in the art store. So hi to you guys. And we're just taking a quick look at this art. It's absolutely incredible. Look at this one. It is $1,700. It's the Thomas Kinkade canvas. It's beautiful. Obviously there's no way I could ever get that home, even if I did want to pay that much. But they have these smaller ones as well, which are around 100, I think. I mean, this one is just beautiful. And this one, oh my gosh, this Lady and the Tramp one. This one's $795. They're just stunning. And they do have some smaller canvases and even like little note cards. So if you want some artwork, but you don't want huge things that are gonna be difficult to take home, like this little Cinderella castle is super cute. That is $25. This one, they definitely sell a postcard version of this. This is $7.95, I think, but they do a little postcard in the Co-op Marketplace in Disney Springs. Oh, I could get a slushie, couldn't I, for my walk to the Contemporary? That would be good. And in this cabinet, they have all kinds of cupcakes, cookies, marshmallows with like topping on them. They've got this jumbo Mickey cookie. Most of these are Disney Dining Plan snack credits, so this is a great place to come to use some of your credits as well. Also, even though this cookie looks fairly non-exciting, the mini white chocolate chunk cookie is really nice, actually. I enjoyed it anyway. I've had that quite a few times. And they do this cute little cocoa spoon. So if you were buying somebody a mug as a gift, this would be a really nice little thing to get with it if they were going to have hot chocolate or something. How much is this? I do not know. There's no price on it. And you can get yourself a giant Mickey Rice Krispie treat for $17.99. I would recommend getting smaller ones because unless you are going to eat this like right away, it might go stale if you start on it. So it's probably better to get smaller ones, but it's pretty cool. And here are the slushies. I am getting one. Okay, I've got my slushie to bring my temperature down as I'm walking across to the Contemporary. And it's not goodbye to the Magic Kingdom yet because we will be back here on another day. Like I say, I tend to avoid Saturdays, but it was good to come early this morning and get some stuff done. Okay, it's kind of warm, so I'm going to jump on the monorail, I think. I was just talking to a cast member and I got a brain freeze from this. She must have thought I was crazy because I was like, okay, thank you. She's probably like, what is wrong with her? Yeah, I hate brain freezes. I always get them. Trying to drink a slushie with a paper straw just does not work, so I would advise picking up some of the reusable straws you can get. You can get them at Disney in like packs of 10 or something. I would probably try and do that because this is just not working out. Okay, we're just gonna nip into this store and see if they have the reusable straws to salvage my slushie. This is actually a really good store at the Contemporary. They have good stuff in here. And they do have another one of these awesome snack cabinets in here. I would have thought the straws would probably be here if they had them. Nope, they do not. So I finally have my savoury food I've been craving. I have the scrambled egg hash bowl. So it has cheese sauce, scrambled egg, bacon and breakfast potatoes. I'm pretty excited about this. It smells really good. That was really delicious, and I think what I'm going to do now is head back to the resort because I've realised there's a couple of things I forgot to bring with me that I need later today. So I'll head back there, grab those things, have a little rest. I might get a coffee from Joffrey's when I get downstairs because I'm going to get an Uber because I don't want to go back to the Magic Kingdom to get a All-Star Sports bus. And yeah, then I'll head to Epcot.
Later.
So there's been a recent change in the rules that, or it's coming into place, that strollers can't be dropped off here at Bell Services and neither can mobility scooters. And I think this is why, clearly these strollers have just been dropped off and these strollers are mobility scooters, and it is a bit chaotic out here. Clearly Saturday morning is a very busy time for checking in. We're just going to nip into the store because I'm going to pick up some of those reusable straws. I've had one too many bad slushy incidents with the paper straws. They do have the Arendelle Aqua Ears in here, even though they were sold out in Magic Kingdom in the Emporium. Now I have seen the reusable straws in here somewhere. Okay, have I completely made it up that I saw them in here? This is where they would be, I think, if they had them. But I don't think they do. Dang it. So we just ran into Clive in the All-Star Sports shop. He's on his way home today, and his wife Susan is here with him as well, but she wasn't with him in that moment. So hi Susan, and hi to you Clive. I hope you had a good flight home.
3 hours later.
Hello, several hours have now passed. I've been in the room, just speaking to Ian on FaceTime and taking a look at the plans for the next few days. And I have 3 full days left in the parks after today. And I realised that 2 of those 3 days I will be going to Epcot in the afternoon and evening, and I also had planned to go to Epcot today. And I kind of thought that's a lot of Epcot. I love Epcot, don't get me wrong, but it is a Saturday today, and Saturday night during Food and Wine is a very, very busy situation. And I kind of thought, if I'm already going 2 more times, do I need to do that? No, probably not. So what I'm going to do instead is do some sorting out, because I realised I also check out of this room tomorrow is my last night, and then I check out the next day, and I haven't packed anything or organised anything, so I figured it would make sense for me to stay and do that. I'm going to keep the things I need for the next 3 days in terms of clothes and other bits and pieces in my hand luggage, and then I can pack my main suitcase with the bulk of what will be going home in that case. And then I have a very early start tomorrow. I'm hoping to get to Hollywood Studios as early as possible, or as close to the 6 AM opening. Obviously 6 AM is very early to actually be at a park, because you have to get there, you have to get up and get ready. So I'll try and make it for as early as I can to just get a load of stuff done. Then I will be going back to Animal Kingdom in the afternoon. So it'd be good to get all of my stuff packed, because I don't want to have to rush around doing that tomorrow evening, because that would just be annoying, and I've got the time now to do it. So that is the plan. And for dinner, I think, because all I've had today was that breakfast scramble thing at the Contemporary, and also some Voodoo Donut. So for dinner, I think I'm going to get Uber Eats, because I have eaten some stuff from the food court a few times, and there are only so many options, and then you start having the same thing. So yeah, I will go and take a look and see what they have. I will let you know what I get, and obviously show it to you, because we all need to see food options, even if it is Uber Eats, which is a slightly different one. And I do have a code below for you to get some money off your first Uber Eats order. It is a referral code, so I think I get something as well, but it is good to have as backup, so that you have lots of different options of local restaurants, so you're not just kind of tied to your resort options that they have. So anyway, I am going to take a look what they have on Uber Eats. I'm going to order something probably, and then get to sort sorting out my stuff, and I will show you some of that process as well, because you know these vlogs, I like them to be real. If you are doing a split stay, if you are moving resorts partway through your trip, you do have to think about the fact that you need to pack everything up. So yeah, that is my plan for the evening. Okay, my Uber Eats is on its way, and actually it was quite quick from me ordering to it saying that it's on its way, so hopefully this time it won't be cold, because I have had that experience before. I feel like I'm looking a tiny bit haggard. I did have an accidental nap earlier, so that's probably why. Oh dear. And it looks like we might have some of the first rain that we've had. We've been really lucky with the rain, but it does look a little bit like it might do, but we'll be inside anyway. So food picked up, and I decided to go for the crispy chicken salad, which looks amazing. And I also got a little cheese and broccoli soup, because cheese and broccoli soup is my favourite soup ever. So I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube, I'm going to eat this, and then we will get to sorting out this room, which it's not too bad. It's not bad. It shouldn't take long.
2 hours later.
So it's way later on now. Excuse my crazy makeup. It is not looking cute. I'm just doing some of this packing, getting things organised. It always takes longer than you think, so do not leave it till the last minute, because that will end badly. And I found some of these that I've forgotten I brought. Sometimes when you order stuff, you get these bubble wrap bags that haven't actually had the sticky taken off yet. So I bought a bunch of them in case I buy anything fragile. So that's actually come in really useful, because I've used them for several of the like pins and things that I don't want to get broken. So I've got the majority of like my purchases and stuff in my big case. I've organised the clothes I'm going to need for the next few days into a different packing cube, so I'm pretty much getting there. Some of it I can do tomorrow night, and I will do the owner's locker tomorrow night so that I can film that for a video. But I think I'm going to turn in now, because I do want to get up early tomorrow morning for Galaxy's Edge, to get there for 6, although I will probably do the same as I did last time and go to Toy Story first and then back over to Galaxy's Edge, and hopefully I get there as close to 6 as possible. We will see what happens. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much as always for watching. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you in the morning, bright and early hopefully, or dark and early as the case may be, because it still won't even be light, for Hollywood Studios. See you in the morning. And now let's go and actually ride the Skyline.